What's going on, everyone? Gamer in Glasses here. I'm going to educate a lot of people today. Today, I'm going to be showing you what a Titan actually is. But before we can start on what a Titan is, let's go ahead and get what isn't one out of the way first, okay? If you claim you mean Titan, and I see you wearing this,
I bet they didn't expect that!
and God knows this when it was busted, so if you used it, or you still use it even though it's nerfed, I don't care. If you use them at all, survey says you are not a Titan. If you start a close range fight and do not end with the melee, you are not a Titan. If you think bottom tree striker is the coolest out of the three, then there might be time to save you. And before I see in the comments anywhere about a Titan one-shot shoulder charge and it's OP, I just got one question for you. How do you let a crayon eater sneak up on you with a radar? Okay then. And lastly, if I ask you who you main and anything like I main all three or I don't have a main comes out of your mouth, then guess what? You're not a Titan. But with that out of the way, with the dirty robe wearers and the dark corner mouth breathers going, we can start the test to see if you actually have Titan blood in your veins and learn what it actually means to be a Titan. You think you're a Titan? Let me ask you this. What is the best strength attainable for a Titan? Well, I'll tell you, the true core being of a Titan is the ability to let go of all the weak mentality of fear to lose of any kind. Not just by taking chances against all odds. The thin line between bravery and stupidity is the ability to know you're scared and to keep moving. But that's not all. That's part of the basics. Once you found that line, the next step is knowing how to accept that a trade is better than a loss. Knowing that, yeah, there's a chance you'll die, but with every chance there's also a chance that you won't die. And once you know you can take that chance of dying and you shove a fist right in this dirty pit of heresy and you come out with a few scratches, yeah, but knowing what else you came out with, victory in the state of mind. The next part of being a Titan goes with the first one, the ability to protect, not just yourself, the entire fire team. That's what's first priority. If everyone's not making it, you make sure they come home safe. It's your job to take the hits like a Titan and grit your shameless grin because you know what you're capable of, and that's what the other classes fear the most. It's the fact that you don't care about fear and you glare down on them as they quake in fear and disbelief that you actually went through. Your team is the last bastion and you are the only wall that keeps them from the darkness. No one is capable of moving that wall. But to be a Titan is more than just being a wall. A Titan can be so much more. You also are calm-minded, you know how to assess the situation, prepare to act for all scenarios. If you are the last scenario itself, your goal isn't to see how easily you can get out of the situation, it's to make sure the situation ends in your favor when the smoke clears. Another part of being a Titan, and one of the most hated parts, I might add, this part of being a Titan is to be the bridge between the classes. You keep the warlocks from getting too close to the sun, and yes, they hate that you bound them closer to the ground to where they don't think they belong. You also keep the hunter from running too far ahead or falling too far behind because they're afraid. That's all, they're just afraid. Your job is to make sure that everyone feels safe when you're around, but maintain respect with the other classes alongside it. They should be able to see a Titan walk by and think of him as an older brother, as I should say. And lastly, and most importantly, the last part of being a Titan is to be the adapter of not only the enemy, but your fire team. Learn what their weaknesses are and fill the hole with the will of the Titan. Your job is to make sure everyone's job is to go as smoothly as possible. You are the roof in the stormy night, the airbag in the car, the wall of the city. You are a Titan. Alright guys, thank you for watching the video. I stand by this logic of the Titan, no matter how many crayons you guys say we eat. This is the way of the Titan, this is the way it should be, and you'll have to excuse the ones that aren't. In fact, spread awareness by showing them this video if you want. I hope you liked it and agreed with it, and if you didn't, It's just my opinion, and at the end of the day, that's what it is. And if you don't like my opinion, comment down below of what you think. Thank you, Gamer in Glasses.